wonder how tall that tree is, bro.
You should probably use a clinometer.
How do you use that?
I'll show you real quick, bruh. The first step is to measure the distance between the tree and Connor's feet. This is to make sure that we have the correct angle. Second step is to measure the distance between Connor's feet and his eye line. The third step is to use the clinometer to measure the angle. First, take the clinometer and raise it to your eye, and then look upward to the top of the tree. The rope should swing back and land on one of the angles on the protractor. The final step is to calculate.
Yeah. So this is the tree that we're going to be measuring. Firstly, we have to measure from the tree to Connor's feet. And then we have to measure from Connor's feet up to his eye line. And then this is what Connor sees, like when he's looking straight. Now when he looks through the clinometer, he looks up, and this is what he sees through it. So the angle in between this is 40, and the adjacent side in this triangle is 115 because it's going to be the same as the distance from the tree to his feet. And we're trying to figure out what the opposite side is to find out how tall the tree actually is.
All right, so working it out, you first have to find out, you use SOHCAHTOA to figure out the distance or how tall the tree is from Connor's eye line to the top of the tree where the branches are. So first you write out the angle, so theta, opposite, adjacent, and then hypotenuse. So we fill them all in. So the angle, as we can see here, is 40. The opposite is right here, so it's x. That's what we're trying to find. Adjacent is 115. So that's basically the distance between the tree and Connor's feet. And we don't need the hypotenuse because there's no data there for us to use. So out of these, we can see that we're going to use tangent because we're using opposite over adjacent, O over A. So next thing we got to do is you take the tan, which we already know we have to use, and then, tangent. And then we get the angle, which is 40, so it's tangent 40, read it all out properly. And tangent 40 is equal to x over 115. To get x alone, we multiply by 115 on both sides. Multiply 115 on this side, 115 on this side. This crosses out, cancels out, so it leaves us down here at the bottom with 115 multiplied by tangent 40 is going to give us x, or going to give us opposite, like the height between Connor's eye line and what at the top of the tree. So when we put that into the calculator, we get x is 96.49. So 96.49. And then to get the total height of the tree, we add Connor's height from his feet to his eye line, which is 58 inches, added to 96.49, which is the height of his eye line upward to the branches. That's 154.49 inches. So that's the total height. This is the total height of the tree.
You should use a clinometer when an object is too high to be measured with a measuring tape or a ruler. This should be done to ensure that you get correct and exact calculations instead of just an approximate that you could get without using a clinometer.